Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chuck here. We have a list of 7 properties, and this might be the last video until Christmas or, gosh, even until New Year's. It really depends on the volume of listings coming in. If we're just seeing 1 or 2 a day, I'm not going to send them out to you. It doesn't make any sense. So if we don't talk to you, have a very Merry Christmas. However you celebrate, either way, I hope you hang out with people that you really care about. People instead of things, experiences instead of things has always been my own personal philosophy. And so we did speaking of which, we did a Star Wars party, rented out 2 theaters at the Milton Cinema. And anyone who really has supported us over the years, friends, family, a lot of clients, a lot of people who have worked with us but or even haven't worked with us but have still referred somebody. It was a wonderful time. It was really like a wedding. The number of people that you care about that come, and the movie was amazing. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And anyway, that's all I have to say about that. It was really awesome, and I'll post the video up in the extras whenever we get it. We got video and lots of photos and all kinds of fun to remember the experience. So, along with the birth of my children and my wedding, that day definitely stands out as the highlight. As pathetic or cool as that seems, being a Star Wars movie. Okay, let's get started with this list. 769 short read is 469.9. There's a couple properties in today's list that when you look at the sales of that model, it's on the higher end, right? So anytime you're on the higher end of the bell curve, on the extreme edge, it makes life more difficult versus being in the fat part. Like, we just had clients that bought this floor plan for $435,000, a nice one. Now this one has a finished basement plus green space, but that on the high side of even just adding those 2 features on, $35,000 is a lot. The green might give you, 10. The basement might get you 10. It just, I don't know if I'm in love with this price. And you'll see the same thing with the next one on Shepherd. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful house. I like the floor plan. You only have 1 full bathroom upstairs, which always limits the sale compared to models like a Croftside that are a little bit bigger with the 2nd full bathroom upstairs. So here's Shepherd, 1,800 square feet. Again, nice finishes, especially in the kitchen with the granite countertops. And that's actually, it looks like a hardwood floor, but it's a laminate floor on the main level. From a value standpoint, it's not as expensive, although good laminate and cheaper hardwood tend to kind of float in a similar price bracket. And it's more durable. Sometimes laminate can actually be a better flooring choice if you've got kids or pets, so you're not getting those gouges and scratches in the hardwood. This model has a really handy separate entrance. So behind here is the garage, and so there's the door from the garage that goes directly down to the basement stairs, and then it also accesses this house. So it can be really useful for people who are going to use the basement for business purposes, as a second stream of income, to even just have older family members live there, or teenagers even have a bit of privacy. So that could be a very useful thing. Pot lights, we talked about the nice kitchen, 4 bedrooms upstairs, and I believe there's also the 4-bedroom, I believe, has a laundry option too. So I don't know if they have that upstairs or if they moved it downstairs in the bathroom here. And it looks like there's a little kitchenette, and then you've got a rec room. So anyway, when I review the past sales, my interpretation is, it's not like people would be tripping over their feet to pay this kind of price. They held back on offers till last night, and I don't know if they got offers or not. It was listed last week, just under a week ago, and let's see what happens. I mean, I'm kind of thinking it might be leaning on the high side, but a lot of these homes, and this could be one of them, they look a lot better in person than they do in the pictures. Now, Blinko Terrace is the next one. Not to be confused with Plinko from The Price is Right.
Here comes chip number 1, and into $20,000.
$699 for a 30-foot basically lot, detached. This one's just over 2,000 square feet. They've done a nice job with this one, at least from what you see in the pictures. Go in person, maybe the woodwork isn't done well, I have no idea. Crown moldings, you've got your wainscoting here, French door. That's a very small room in the front there. You're about a 7x9 room, so good for an office. Nice to tuck it away and put a French door on it. Pot lights, good looking kitchen. For a single garage, this is high though. I mean, we've seen 2,300 square foot homes with finished basements in the last 90 days that have sold for $630, $640, $650. So at $699, I mean, they're really banking on the impression. And again, the impression is a little bit different when you're talking about a vacant property versus having furniture in it. I think they're going to struggle, and it's a lovely home. You still have to put a fence in. I just look at this price point. I think, gosh, like what you can buy for this, easily a double car garage without a doubt. And the other thing that so 418 is right here. Got James Snow Parkway right there, and so it starts to kind of lift up a little bit, but you'd still hear some of the noise from James Snow, and also the train tracks, which are a little further north. I do like the fact that you can access the park pretty easily on the north end of the subdivision, and just over here is the off-leash dog park. So there we go, possibly the last list before Christmas. I hope it's not the last one until New Year's, although who knows. So either way, safe travels. Thanks for watching Milton Daily Homes, and we'll see you again soon.